Welcome back, my uber thickly sliced potatoes. You're almost full potatoes today. Welcome to Ranked Elite Vortex Deadly Master of Air. Today we're going to be playing Ranked. I've practiced once. I did not beat it the first time around, but I think I have the skills necessary to beat it this time around. So let's show you guys how to do it. First of all, we are doing a Geraldo play. I'm going to be using my free Dart Monkey today, just kind of throwing them down wherever the heck you want, realistically. I do want to leave my my spots open for attack shooters here, here, and possibly here, at the very least. But other than that, all we're going to be doing is farming. So keep in mind, between round 1 and 40, all you want to do is make the most money that you possibly can. The most money you can possibly make is with banana farms. Some people might be thinking that you absolutely need to go for this Quincy Idol action figure thingamabob, but I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me on this, but it seems less efficient than banana farms. Okay, if somebody wants to do the math for me, you know, feel free to kind of like see how much money you're making off of this guy, but you really have to sacrifice the amount of money you're going to be making off that. It's kind of ridiculous, actually. So what I'm going to be doing instead is I'm going to be focusing on banana farms. I'm going to be focusing on them mostly in this corner here, which is actually part of my strategy, I should mention. Now, we will have to do a lot of selling and things like that eventually, but for now, just know that this is just the best way to do it. So we do a banana farm start as fast as possible, get them all up to 2-0, and eventually we're going to get them all up to 2-0-3. Pretty much as fast as possible, get a bunch of 2-0-3s, and just survive with the most minimum defense you possibly can, which is probably some sort of boomerang, ninja, low-level combo, and that's literally it. Oh, so one thing to keep in mind here is if you're actually playing ranked, and you actually want to try to go for the lowest time possible, I will not be trying to go for the lowest time possible. I want a not high time, but I'm not going to be striving and overdoing it too hardcore here. So instead, all I want to do is just try to minimize my time with any reasonable things that I can do here without restarting and restarting and restarting and restarting like a billion times like some people do. I'm not that hardcore. But what happens is, if you guys are not used to boss Bloons, basically this is an extra penalty timer that gets added on at the end of the game to whatever your boss Bloon time already is. And what your boss Bloon time is basically any time the boss Bloon is on the screen, the timer is running. And the timer adds up for all 5 boss Bloons that you've got to defeat. So when you add in that with this penalty timer, you get your final time that you get as the ending of it all, okay? And that makes sense to me. It's reasonable. The reason why this was even initiated in the first place is because people were stall farming using druids and ice towers and tornadoes and regen farming and crap like that to try to make extra cash. And it was kind of annoying Ninja Kiwi. They didn't like that, so they decided, you know what? Screw people that are willing to do crap like that. Let's add this stupid timer on here. And it's working, I guess. Beyond that, though, we are going to get 4 banana farms up to 2-0 before I start getting a bunch of 2-0-3s, but I have to be careful because I also want to try to start getting my Alchemist and or other additional pop and power going as well. So you want to try to get this guy for around 28. Sadly, my money situation is not going to work out perfectly, I don't think, but it's going to be close. And then for sure, you want to get up over around 30. You want to get a lead to gold here. It's worth so much money, it's kind of ridiculous. Look at this, we're so close. Lead to gold, there we go, all right. No, stop, no! Oh, we only got like 1 of the leads there, even though we had the lead to gold for a while, because the lead on the ground was popping them all. How lame-tastic. Now, one thing you're going to notice here is that I'm farming specifically in a somewhat goofy spot. This almost makes no sense. It's like, Chris, this is silly. It's because we're planning on selling all these banana farms, guys. All these banana farms are going to be gone. All right, we're going to reposition them and all that stuff to get them situated where we want them to be. But for now, they're going to be around this pond because we're going to be getting a merchant ship, which is going to increase our selling powers. All right, now we got to be careful here. Round 33 is popping up soon, so we need to make sure we have some sort of cam detection. I'm just going to throw down a low-level ninja. You could go for Geraldo's Cambo Potion or something like that. But I think that getting a ninja up is worth it because you just get that extra popping power, and you get that extra ability to get a Paragon later with that little bit of extra pops you got on your sheet here, whatever you want to call it. Your rap sheet, your pop sheet, your whatever sheet. So here we go. I'm going to get my 4th marketplace up over here. If I'm not mistaken, just getting up the banana farm sell back rate increased by 10%. So getting this banana salvage allows us to sell these farms back if we want to. We always want to go for these bottom tier banana farms to start if you plan on selling them. Then in addition, you can get this Buccaneer down here a merchant ship to pop Bloons. Ooh, we gotta be careful here. These regens are a little bit painful. I got a few more ninja upgrades there, which is not what I wanted to do, but hey, it's gonna work. You get a merchant ship, but then the favorite trades here increases sell value. So you can give me another $5,500 to get this guy, but the way we're gonna do this is we're gonna sell this, and then sell this. And we're gonna get rid of all of it, to buy a specific tower that I've really been liking. Basically on 30, around 40, basically. As soon as around 40 starts, that's what we're gonna do. All right, we're gonna get set up here. We're gonna make confirm we got enough money to make it all happen, and we're gonna build this tower all the way to the back here. It might seem a little stupid, but this is where we want to put it. Now, all my towers right now are built in this tiny little zone right here, so if I need extra defense, I'm going to be ready for it, and we'll be able to build another tack shooter or boomerang or something down here to make sure that I've got everything covered. So, what we got? 5,000, 5,000, 5,000, 5,000. This is $20,000 worth, and another $7,000. We got $27,000 worth. And what we want to get is a Moab... What's he called? Moab Eliminator. He's worth $25,000, so we have enough money to make it happen. We probably will have to sell everything, though, to make this happen. And we want to do it right away on round 40 as soon as we see this Vortex. Maybe we can get away without selling this guy, but I think we want to sell him anyways. All right, ready? Set, go. Sell, 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 and sell. All right, here we go. Moab Eliminator. We're going to start spamming this Moab Eliminator thing, and we're going to rebuy our banana farms. We're going to buy them in the top corner over here as well. But you're going to look at this cooldown. It's very quick. All right, we got to be careful, though, because it's going to explode all of my people here. So we're going to have to buy a few extra towers to help defend. We're going to go for a kind of like a medium strength boomerang here. And then we're going to go for something else that could pop camo. So I'm going to go for just like a low-level ninja. Kind of the corner here. And make sure we're Moab... Oh, crap. Did I get him? Okay, I did. We're just going to make sure we're Moab eliminated all over the place. And we're going to spam eliminators with all of our additional money. Now we're going to try to pop this guy so fast that we can just sell this eliminator and get back in action as soon as we can. It looks like the cooldown is literally perfect here. Now you could, if you wanted to, stay away from the eliminator and try for other things like first strikes or tack shooters or things like that. I've liked the eliminator for this strategy in particular because it just seems to frickin' work. Just seems to frickin' work, man. And there it is. We're spamming ability. Ooh, we got to get a little more cam protection. Ninja up. Limb is up, and we're pushing him so far back that we're actually able to keep all of my other towers in play instead of having to rely on those other guys in the bottom here, which is delicious. All right, let's keep on farming. It's already around 44, so got to be a little mildly careful here. And one other thing that I really want to get is I really want to get my rubber to gold. Right around now is like the perfect time to make extra cash here. So, you know what? Screw you. We're going to get our rubber to gold going. Blow these puppies up. And it's freaking game time, baby. Last shot here, and Vortex is completed on round 45. We're going to get rid of our Eliminator here, buy a bunch of defense here, Central Markets, and for our additional popping power, what I want to do is I'm going to start building my merchant ships with grape shots. All right, I don't want to go crazy, but any additional popping power I need, I want to have them be making money as well. Make money, pop some balloons, and life is good. I got 15 more rounds to farm here, and I don't know, things are going pretty swell, I would say. All right, blokes, it's round 60 here. We paused it for you guys to make sure you understood kind of what was going on. I'm planning on doing a MAD. Now, as far as positioning goes, I'm not sure where the best place for a MAD is. But I decided to put him somewhere near the front of the map, so like right away, I can try to get as much pop power out of these guys as possible. The one weird thing is I kind of want to get a Moab Eliminator, but I'm not sure if it's going to make the most sense to make it happen. But what I want to do is I kind of want to just, as soon as the round pops out, I'm going to wait for a little bit of money here, and I'm going to sell both of these guys. It's going to be an extra 34 grand. I should be right around where I need to be for my mat. So we can use this ability here. Boom, boom. I got to wait for the money to actually flow in, though. That's the sucky part about it. In fact, I think I'm just going to wait till round 61. I think that's my best bet. Wait till round 61. I can sell maybe one, maybe two of my banana farms and be ready to freaking go. 61, there it is. All right, so we're going to pop it, sell it, and we got MAD, no problem. I'm going to be relying on our MAD here for most of our popping power here. You can tell he is doing a really good job. He does pop the Vortex pretty good. And he's far enough away where he shouldn't end up mattering pretty much at all for this crap overall. I'm going to try to rebuy my banana farms that I got rid of before. Got to watch out, though. Round 63 is coming up here, and the MAD, even though he's kind of awesome, is kind of bad against just general bloonage. So, this could be a little tricky here with that weird shield going on. It's like bouncing the missiles off and everything. All right, we're going to use the ability anyways, round 63. to assassinate just because the ability's not really doing much. It's actually the regular missiles that are doing most of the damage here. All right, we got to watch out for these balloons, guys. I don't know if this is going to be enough with what I currently have, so if I have to, I'm going to build something else to kind of help defend. Just going to throw down a low-level mortar for right now and see if I need any additional help to buff this guy. But I should be aiming the Vortex Storm is what I should be doing. All right, with our ability, we'll easily take this guy down. And round 63 is completed, so I'm not too worried about the balloons now, even though they could maybe cause some problems for me. Maybe. Okay, let's get these Moab missiles back in action here. I got a bunch of money, man. I got to spend this crap. All right, let's spend this crap. Spend it up, spend it up, spend it up, Chris. Major thing we want to do is we got to try to get 10 of these markets going, because that'll increase the amount of money that I'm making off of all of my merchant ships by a drastic amount here. All right, Vortex Storm. Probably going to beat him around round 66 or 67, which isn't horrible, but not great either. I'm a little afraid, so we're going to go for one of these guys. Got the Moab missiles coming out. Assassin coming out. Looking pretty good. Aiming's all right. I got to try to get more of these guys out. And it looks like for round 66, this is going pretty well. We will take him down on round 66, I believe. One more of those guys, and we got 4 of these guys. Oh, we didn't get him on 66. 67 is where it's at. We've got 13 rounds to farm, though. Let's pop to it, guys. We need to make that cash flow. All right, let's get you puppies set up. It's round 79 right now. What I've got is I've got my Mad here, again, as usual. I've got a laser shock on this guy. I don't know if that's going to matter much, but I got him. I want to make sure I try to keep up with my Moab Limb spells as well. And then what I want to do is, believe it or not, I'm actually going to plan on getting a Paragon on round 80. No matter what it takes, I think I'm going to need it. There's probably ways where you could defend with a variety of different 5th tier towers and all that. But I find it somewhat tricky to make that all happen. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build my Paragon right here. This is going to be my Paragon. Dart Monkey. It's pretty cheap. It's probably going to be pretty crappy. It's probably going to be a level 1 Paragon or something like that, but it just kind of is what it is at this point. All right, let's get this guy damaged up. You can tell he's just a beefy mofo. This is going to be one of the toughest ones for sure. So we've got $40,000 saved up. We're going to need a solid $400,000 to make this happen. That's not easy, man. That's not easy. I'm not saying it is. All right, we need one middle path. Here we go. Keep up with the assassins. You can tell, like I said, just kind of crazy how much ridiculous amount of health the 2nd tier compared to the 3rd tier actually got. We went from being able to solo it with an assassin to being able to solo it with a Mad to having the Mad basically be almost nothing. I don't want to call it nothing, but pretty freaking close, dude. That's why you pretty much need to force yourself to just get a Paragon almost, no matter what it takes or costs. So let's do it. $400,000. Basically, I want to sell the least amount possible. I'm probably going to end up selling this guy. That's about $100,000. And then this guy has another $150,000. So that's going to be about $250,000. So if I save up about $100,000, that should be right where I need to be. And I can get a pretty early-ish Paragon here if I want. Or I can sell less if I'm making more money. So if I want to wait this out just a little bit longer and say the time doesn't matter too much on the tier 3, it's going to be one of my worsts. Having more money later on in the game is going to be uber duper duper helpful. So that's what I'm going to do. But I got to be careful here because look what's going to happen, guys. I'm about to get shmacked with a Vortex Storm ability. Oh boy. And I think my Mad's going to get in on it too. He is. He's in on it. So I'm going to need more defense, I think. No, I got Ultra Jug back here. He's probably good. Ultra Jug, you can handle it for a little bit, right, buddy? Yeah, you're good. You're good. Maybe. Maybe you're good. Maybe. Oh, can I fit another one in here? I actually want a different boat. I want to go for an aircraft carrier for now, just to get some extra pops on this guy. But having my Mad down really does suck. Hoping to get at least one more ability out of this guy before things hit the fan. One more ability before I start having to actually start to defend this guy. But once you get the Paragon flowing, you'll see it doesn't really matter that much. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to try to get a decent level Paragon. So it seems like the money's going to come in. So I don't want to go crazy, but I'll get like, I don't know, maybe like 20 Dart Monkeys or something like that, a Super Monkey Fan Club. In fact, I could probably use them if I want to. Make sure we're using our abilities here. Boom, 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 boom. Get locked in place for a quick second while I'm getting some abilities upgraded. Alright, come on, fan club it. Alright, we're gonna fan club this crap. We can plasma it, actually, now that I think about it. I didn't even think about that at the time. Alright, still need, I believe it's $350,000, which is a crap ton of money invested. But I'll actually have a decent level Paragon. Oh, I don't. What do I not have? I have the Ultra Jug. I have the Plasma Monkey. I never got this start monkey that I started with. I don't know where he's at, so we're just going to get a new one. And then we're going to go for a double dose here because that's what we should do. He will help us out. And now I need my $350,000. So we have to make sure that happens no matter what the cost is. Oh, you're not aiming anymore, buddy. All right, let's try to get this second blast off here. And then that'll give us a little bit of time to kind of react and make some plays. A few more maulers might be enough here. It looks really, really bleak right now. I'll admit it. It looks horrific. But we have a decent amount of time left over still. We do have a decent amount of time. Once this guy explodes, we'll have some time to actually make some plays. All right, so I think he's alive and ready to go, I think. So I think I can get my Apex Plasma Master, but it's time. We got to sell you. We're going to have to sell you. We got enough money. Apex Plasma Master. Let's do it. This is going to be the game changer. Woo! He's a level 36, too, which is not half bad. Now, look at that damage right there. Now, what we do is want to get, with any extra crap that we have, we want to start getting ready for, Did he get stunned? Darn! He's getting stunned by this guy. Crap, that actually sucks. That sucks bad. We're going to have to rebuy our village, though. I think my Apex Plasma is going to keep on getting... No, he did not get stunned that time around. Good, good, good. I thought he was far enough away, to be completely honest. Crap, this is freaking wild right now. Freaking wild right now, and he gets stunned again. Garbage. Garbage. We got balloons all over the place. My defense is kind of bad. We're going to go for a big one again. It's like just the right thing to do. It's just, oh, he's going to get freaking stunned right next to him again. Darn it. So yeah, mistiming, misplacement for me for sure. I'm an Apex Plasma Master. Good news is he will pop him. Bad news is it's going to take a lot of extra time, and that's going to be about a minute or so in wasted time completely. All right, I don't need the mat anymore, I don't think. So let's get rid of him. I don't really need you anymore. I'll pop this guy, no problem. Got stunned again. Delicious. All right, let's see how many banana farms we can fit inside the range of this puppy. I got at least 6 already. Could I do 8? That would be even better than last time. Here's 7. This is a maybe. Oh, wait. Come on. And we take him down, though. Delicious. All right. So he is dead. We've got a 1-minute penalty timer on there, but we did have a pretty large overall. Yeah, you can't fit another one in there. That's okay, though. This is actually more than last time. I got 7 this time around. Boop. Get that guy up. And then because we want him to suck up bananas, we're going to go for a quick 5th tier bottom path over on this side. I'm going to do is want to obviously continue to make a bunch of money for the next 11 rounds before we get ready for our second Paragon. Coming soon. Oh, here he is. All right, I'm in the process of upgrading my boomerangs right now. So I want to try to get as many boomerangs as I possibly can upgraded. I don't need a ridiculously high boomerang Paragon, but I would like to get a pretty high level boomerang Paragon. Ooh, look at this. Got 20 abilities we can use here, man. That might actually help us out a little bit. Doesn't seem like it might help us out, but it actually will. And we got the perfect charge, too. Don't forget about that. That guy will do some decent damage against this puppy. We got $104,000 right now. $145,000 right now. Out of our necessary $400,000. So I'm going to wait a little bit longer, and then I'm going to sell whatever I need to make that happen. Look at these DDTs, though, guys. Oh, my God. That's going to be freaking ridiculous. Redonkulous. So is he going to get stunned this time around? He very much might get stunned this time around. Indeed, he did get stunned this time around. Yeah, he did. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at these freaking DDTs, man. Yeah, I have no DDT pop power. Except for my pumper spike in the back, which is saving the day right now. Beautiful. All right, we're going to do it. Boom, 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 boom. Get whatever we need to get $400,000 in here. We'll get rid of you, and we are ready to go. Let's get our Glaive Dominus up. Boom! Here he is. What are we going to get? A 34 is not great, but it's definitely not bad. Definitely not bad. I'm pretty happy with that. And it looks like... Ooh, look at that, dude. Oh, baby. Look at that freaking damage. When you get him in range here, he's freaking amazing. But I'm having a problem. When he pops right here, I got nothing else to pop things. All right, so what we got to do is we got to get some more defense. All right, we're going to go like this. We're going to go for a quick Dark Champ. And with any of my additional money, I am going to go for more banana farms for the time being. I think that's the best plan of action for me, because the money, honestly, is flowing in pretty good right now, but I still need to save up enough for a Nabark and a Shinobi Ninja. Look at that. We got freaking shattered again. That sucks. My DP popping power is grossly terrible. Dang. Okay, we're going to go Sky Shredder. I'm just going to get the cam detection on him. And we'll just fly however we want to fly here. And it looks like, yeah, it's really weird how we like sometimes seem like we're doing a lot of damage and sometimes we don't seem like we're doing a lot of damage. I don't really understand it completely. Is it something to do with being around these glaives right here on my boomerang? Is that what's really doing a lot of the damage here? Could be. But what's weird is he's still able to do damage with his glaives around him. Well, that's kind of all going down. So yeah, that's a little goofy. Anyways, we still got a lot of money. Let's make sure we're spending it up. I want to max out my banana farms, and then I can still go for 2 more Paragons as soon as we can. Oh, in fact, I want to start getting my defense ready. So we're going to get rid of this guy. Oh, he's stunned freaking too, man. At least we take him down. All right. 12 more rounds. Whew. All right, that's going to be a spicy meatball for sure. Let's see what kind of farming we can get going in here. 12 more rounds is a lot of time to farm, guys. You can really, like, double your freaking money if you do it right. All right, to get myself set up here between rounds 110 and 120 or so, what I want to do is I want to get everything kind of bundled up and ready to go exactly the way I want it. So all I need to do is just get money, basically. So I've got all of my boats here. These are going to be my investments for my Nabark. And then I've got a bunch of these guys kind of scattered throughout. I think I ended up with about $200,000 or so. Not quite 250, but I think that's going to be good enough for us. I'm also not wasting any of my money on any of these totems because I'm not sure if I'm going to have quite enough to make that all happen. It's going to be very, very tight. I basically need about $1 million. 1.1 million, in fact, to make it all happen at the very least. Because I still need to buy this Blue Gunner with Blue Storm. We're going to make sure that with the Blue Storm we get this Corrosive Blue. With my Sniper here, I'm going to buy him up to Cripple Mode. I'm going to go for the Faster Firing. I'm not sure which one's better, but I like Faster Firing personally. It just seems like it's going to do more or miss less or whatever. Plus he's on first, which is going to be always the boss Bloon in like 99.9% of the situations. And then I'm also going to get my Ice Tower here up to an Improvement. Maybe I should have done this for the previous boss, or maybe even around 80, but I'm pretty happy with what we've got right now. I am going to go for the Enhanced Freeze, not the larger range, but I am going to increase the range with a primary expertise and just get a random radar scanner here, just frickin' cuts. All right, now I've got everything set up for myself for around 120. All I need to do is just start selling. And what I want to do is I want to sell exactly what I need to get my Ninja flowing, and then I'm going to sell pretty much exactly what I need to get my Nabark going, and keep any additional money that's left over, if I have leftovers, as bonus buying things. Whether I buy Dartling Guns, or Spike Factories, or whatever the heck I want to buy, I want to leave those open for possibilities. Alright, don't forget that I don't get the money for selling any of these guys, though. That is part of my Nabark here. So I really hope that I have enough, but honestly, based on just looking at these few towers right here, I think we're going to be pretty alright. In fact, makes me sad to wait, but I think I have to wait until at least around 120 because money is going to be so freaking tight here. It's hard to tell exactly how much money you've got without, like, counting it up exactly. 100, 200,000, 300,000, 400,000, 500, 600, 700. That's what I'm hoping. And if that all goes together, then yes, we have enough. Okay, let's do it. All right, here we go. Ninja first. I think this is the Ninja that I wanted. We're going to do him, Ascended Shadow, right at the very beginning. Boom, you are good. And then we're going to start selling everything else here. We'll need 500K, though. And it looks like we will get it up in time. We need to sell everything. Navarch of the Seas, do it. Paragon Monkey for the win, and we get around a level 44 on that guy and a level 30 on this guy. That's not bad at all. Now we've got a lot of towers working together here. We're going to go for our Mad and make sure we're using all of our abilities here, guys. All them's abilities. Everything we got. The Vortex is going to be tough here. The first blow-up is about to happen, and he's going to stun almost everybody. The Navarch's still alive. The Boomerang and the Dart Monkey are not, though, which is absolutely freaking terrible. Absolutely freaking terrible. It looks like he's probably going to end up having it happen again, maybe, right next to these towers. And they stun for a long time, guys. The Boomerang is really what I need to do most of the Moab damage. You can tell, like, when they're actually attacking, they're freaking awesome, dude. They really are freaking awesome. Sadly, second time around, we are going to get smacked with this thing. With any additional money, I think first thing I want to get is one of these guys. Fifth tier towers are really hard to decide on what to get because, like, normally you'd probably want to go for Homeland Defense or something like that, but in this situation, it probably won't do anything because Paragons are not affected by those meaningless, silly buffs that you can use against these guys. Only things that affect the Bloons themselves, like the Glue and the Sniper, will buff the Paragons. Alright, so far, still alive. He's about 3/8 dead already. Sadly, we are still getting stunned. A lot of my, oh my god, we stunned, I think, 3 out of my 4. 4 out of my 4. Did we get all 4 of these guys? Holy poop nuggets, that's terrible. Holy poop nuggets, that's terrible. Alright, I got 2 more farms in here. Let's get those guys going so we get a Homeland Defense up in here. Alright, he's finally going to actually get out of the range of some of my Paragons. So it could be a positioning issue, but I still want to put them somewhere in the middle of the map so they can still get something happening out of them, you know? And when they are attacking, they're going to do fantastic. So either that stun worked out pretty well because the Boomerang and the Dart Monkey Paragon were still able to attack. Navarch's still good. Let's just keep on spamming. Not having the Ninja, though, does definitely suck. He's kind of in Ninja territory now, and Navarch territory. Navarch is out, but these 2 guys are good to go, and they are going to do a ton of damage here. All right, it's looking good for us. He's 3/8 of his health left. About to be a quarter here. Navarch, keep him flowing, keep him flowing. 1/4 is... boom! There's no way we're going to freaking lose here, guys. There's no way we're going to lose. We've got this in the bag. Keep on gluing him. Glue his face off. As far as timing goes, we're at 20 minutes plus at this point, which I'll admit is a little on the high side. 1/8 of his health left. Can we do it? Vortex Storm in the middle of the map with our Paragons all combined together here. Yes, we can. 5 stars. That means nothing to us. We are the dominative force in this Bloon territory right here. We are the monkeys. We destroy all in our path. And there it is. Elite Vortex Storm has been defeated. Our Monkey Star was easily the Navarch here with 15 billion pops. Bunch of crap here. We got 23 minutes, 44 seconds with our random extra time in there. And, yeah. All right. Let's go to the leaderboard and check this out. Where are we at with 23 minutes? We got 318th place, which is really not bad. Wow. These are good times, though, man. I got to admit. 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 8 minutes, 10 minutes. Wow. I mean, top 100 is going to be 18 minutes, 27 seconds. Okay, so we made a couple mistakes in the middle part of the game here. I could easily see people who retry, or keep that absolute, the extra time to an absolute minimum would be absolutely fantastic and be able to get these things going. So, good luck to you guys if you are willing to do that. For us, though, we are... It doesn't tell us where we're at, does it? No, we're in the top 7. Oh, we suck, I guess. Never mind. I guess we just suck. Top 75%. Okay. Oh, top 50% with this guy. All right. Never mind. I take it back. Top 50. I'll take that. Top 50 of the people who completed it, and the people who completed it are already being pretty good at this game, guys. Though I guess this was way worse than I thought it was going to be. I didn't try to do a good time, but... that goes to show you how bad you could be if you aren't ready for it. Nonetheless, if you guys enjoyed, make sure you press the like button for me, make sure you subscribe, and of course, have a super duper delicious day.